This shit hurts. Like, this shit ain't.
When you take time off, yeah,
this shit ain't
brother,
easy.
It's not fun at all in the beginning.
Yeah,
when you take time
them
off,
first 2-3 weeks to get you back into things.
Yeah.
You're thinking, nah, bro.
You're moving like
It's just long.
I'm in pain right now.
Yeah,
my legs are in pain right now. I'm in
It's
pain.
finished, bro.
I'm in pain still. And
What,
that's the thing. Right now, it's not like first week back from like chilling for the past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
I did work out and stuff, but this is
no weight.
Yeah, this is like.
But how many times how many times did you go to actual gym there?
Twice.
That's the thing. When you're on holiday, you start, what gym's here? I'm gonna go, but then you're like, bun it, bro. After like the first 2 sessions, you're like that.
But I did it early too. To be fair to you, it was only gonna be 2 anyway. Because obviously you weren't really trying to jack the gym. I'll be honest. I weren't trying to jack the gym.
Yeah, you're trying to spend your time in the gym.
Yeah, I'm trying to go there. No, hell no.
Maybe I'm different.
I thought abroad, when I go abroad, the pattern's different though. Like weights and it's not like UK. Like there, they have more stuff to do. Maybe outdoor workouts. That's what whenever I've gone to Spain or different countries.
Yeah, it's because of the weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the weather.
Yeah, like
it's got
it's
like
different
outdoor
pattern.
bits, isn't it? Yeah.
It's true. Energy, innit?
But when I went out there, it was more of a thing where we just found one. First, we wanted to go to a CrossFit gym.
A CrossFit gym?
Yeah, I wanted to go to a CrossFit gym. We did find one, but they weren't open at the certain times we wanted to go in it. So it was like we'd rather just go to a regular gym first. We went to a regular gym, and the gym, like I said,
that gym was good, bro.
It was a good gym. It was a good gym. Like the fellas would have liked it. It was a good gym. It had good leg good leg exercise, leg machines, back machines, chest machines. It was a good gym. But once I hit that, I was like, cool. Like I'm good, bro. I ain't trying to feel pain while I'm on holiday. I'm trying to chill. Like, I'm just trying to relax. And then this week's been tough still, but it's like that. But like I said, my main point: people see the gym and see us working out and thinking, yeah, that shit looks fun as hell. Yeah, bro, the shit hurts, bro. The shit ain't that nice.
Oh god, I remember there was a session I was doing my thing. Yeah, shout out to the PT that was doing his thing for his client. She was on what's the name of it? Saltback. But she was in pain. She was in pain. Like, you know, like, because obviously it was just them in there. Then I came in probably like, God knows when, probably on their last set. Because the voice, like, if you heard how she was, like, you know, when you're pushing, she had spirit. She said, I'm still going in. She was like, proper, like, intimate moaning because it was just, but not like that. It was just more like, it was just pain. I wouldn't say intimate moaning. It just sounded like that, obviously. But she was just struggling. Like, you could tell she was really trying to push through. And it's like, I think she had the last 60 seconds on that assault bike. And I'm doing my thing in it, but as I start my sessions off, I don't like having the music loud yet until like I'm really getting in there. Then I start to increase the volume small.
Kofi's got all these little like triggers,
Yeah, I don't let the ears get affected straight. It's like, nigga, like, relax. We're gonna start off the songs calm, and as the workouts get intense, we get in there.
Shuffle, fam. Volume up, and I'm in there. None of this increasing the volume as I go along.
I play my
shit loud, bro.
Sometimes I start with gospel, bro. I just start off small, and then when I'm warming up light, because I'm not gonna start mad. You know what I'm saying? French Montana and that straight in there. I'm warming up. Then I'll work my way into it. I'm doing the lightweight, warming up. I hear her. But as I hear her, I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I need to tap into me. But she was going through it. Somehow I was like, let me increase this one time. I hear her still just like pushing through. I said, and it's not, I understand, innit? I'm not that kind of guy to be like, what's going on there? But it's a gym. She's working out. She has to push through. But I'm just hearing it. I'm thinking, damn, man. Because, like, you know when you hear somebody else's pain, you're like, whew, that's cool. Gotta tap in. Because if I don't, I might be making them noises soon. I just felt for her.
Do you know it is? How do you feel about those people that make, like, proper loud noise in the gym?
Depends. It's not leg day, they don't make sense.
Depends on what they're doing. It's when I was going to make a video on this. Certain men sound like snakes in there. Like, you know, they do.
I used to do that.
It's like, brother, what are you hissing for?
Remember the side lateral raises that he was doing? I'm turning to Verdon for.
But like,
I've actually caught, fam. When they work out, my tongue does its own shit, bro.
But it gets like, listen, it depends on what's going on, man. If you're powerlifting, if you're doing something that's like, bro, that's a lot of fucking weight. Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me, like, because
out of body experience.
That's some other shit. You feel me? Because it's like, if I'm doing some like my metcons and that, and I'm breathing heavy, and I'm like, fuck. Like, cause brother, this is some shit, niggas. Like, you gotta feel this to understand why I'm like saying what I'm saying.
Like, I can't care about how I look or how I sound. I just gotta breathe. Or else I'm done out here.
If you're doing stuff with like some lightweight, just making up hella, it's like, brother, shut up, fam.
Nah, for
Like,
me, it's
shut
not.
up,
Like, I'm like,
Can't take
fam,
the slamming.
if it's overly loud, yeah, no matter what you're doing, fam, that kind of annoys me, fam. Cause
But if it's like 400 kilos, man's deadlifting. Like,
Yeah, like if man's actually...
no, but,
Brother, 400 kilos sounds like 400 kilos.
facts. But I'm not seeing people doing that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
not
saying.
seeing
It
people
depends
do
on what
that.
they're doing.
But it's just like anything though. 400 kilos, that'll make sense, bro. 300,
course.
There you go.
200k, 180k squat, that'll all make sense. But I feel like if it's just like not regular stuff, but if it's just overly loud, like it needs to make sense to what you're doing.
Exactly.
You get me? Like, for example, I'll come squatting one guy, he's on 32 kg dumbbells, going hammering the shouts, bro. I'm spotting them, so people now looking at us like, oh yeah, he's them man there. Because you do get people that just make noise for no reason. Do you get me? So yeah, fam.
Is it just me
like
though?
that.
I don't really clock the noises because my music is on.
I mean, it must
but
be
one
loud
thing
still.
I'm always gonna clock, no matter how tapped in I am, is the man I'm just slam the weights. Can't take the slams.
I'll pause my music in between sets.
No, I'll reduce it, but I ain't stopping the flow.
It's decent. You have to take your phone out your pocket.
No.
Like, you got them
Yeah, come on.
American Soldier
everybody.
headphones, fam.
You know what I'm saying? But like my thing is like slammers. If you just use your weight, you put all that weight on there, you had the momentum to go and do all of that.
So handle that.
My nigga, handle it.
Handle it.
Man's just
Handle
out here just slamming shit. Like, bro,
Gotta be
I'm pretty
neat.
sure we all would, but
Gotta be neat.
I just see it like now. I see that's how you know, like how you really are. Like how dedicated are you? How hard of a worker you are. Like once you're done, it's like, bro, you ain't working hard. You ain't fooling me. Cause it's like, what you're telling me just a small thing for you to even do the last thing to just. You don't have to like delicately do it, but like nigga, relax, man. Cause if that shit just goes flying on somebody else, then
Hit
what you gonna
someone's
do?
phone, then what?
Yeah, you look like a waste man, because then you're like, and it's like, brother, or your mess, can you not take care of your own? And you're just like, sorry, bro. I'm gonna look at you like, bro, don't touch that then. You don't need that. You don't need that at all.
I see you on
I
that.
did that to a guy today, though. I felt bad for him.
What?
I took his weight.
Man, hold that.
I took his
You
weight.
don't
No,
need
but
that.
you know what's funny?
What's he about to do with
No,
that?
but you know what's funny? Though, yeah. I've always done this, but every time I always make sure I verify. Like, say if man is doing like flat bench or whatever, innit? There's always gonna be hella weights on their side. I just used to always be like, they always blank me. So I'm like, I got to a point where I was like, I forget these man. Then they like, I'm just gonna take it.
What did you take?
I took 25.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I thought 25. If it was a 10,
25
25
kg
kg
dumbbell.
Yeah, no,
No,
plates. Because
Oh,
man's
oh.
doing flat bench, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, well, bench press.
What was
They
it,
don't
right?
do 25s.
I was about to say.
No, but I'm just thinking, I'm looking at the weights, I'm like, he's already got his thing stacked up. I assessed it already. He probably might go for the 10, 50,
Yeah,
or
max.
20.
Max.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm already looking at you.
Man
thinking,
sized him up like, nah, hold on.
yeah, like, man's already doing maths calculations in my head. Like, he's already got that on there. I'm seeing 10, 15,
I'll see him
and 20,
doing free plates
but he ain't gonna
anytime
go
soon.
for the 25. Yeah. So I took it, yeah, and bear in mind, I took this and I just walk away in it. So, because I used to be so nice back in the day. Now I just take it because it is what it is. When I take it, I just hear noise in the background. I'm like, something was telling me, imagine if he was shouting for me, like, yo, bro, it's mine. But obviously, more time, I've done that as well. Look back thinking they were calling for me. They just chatting to their boy, like, what you saying, G? Because you don't mind them in the gym sometimes. When they
Maybe you
talk.
didn't take his weight then.
Nah, I took his weight. Because then he taps me in my back. He was like, no, bro, I was calling you. I was like, oh, shit, my bad. He's like, yeah, bro.
No, he did.
Yeah, he was like, I need it, bro. I'm using it. I was
I
like,
said,
oh,
nah, I
shit.
am hitting free plates, nigga.
I said, all right,
That's
man,
like,
man.
yo, I'm still warming up.
Yeah, bro.
25.
I was like, I ain't saying nothing in it, but then I heard noise in the background. But I thought more time is always like man them shouting, man them like, what you saying, G? You know they get loud. So I just thought he ain't calling me. Literally tapped me in my back. I said, okay. He said, nah, bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm using the 25 G. I was like, oh, my bad, bro. Sorry about that. Sorry. Came back to him and it was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
nigga, that's hella 25s, bro. Go find you something. There's a little squat rack over. See that squat rack over there? That's you. Hold
25
that.
kg on a flat bench, bro. I found that weird.
I mean, if he's using it in it. So like, obviously more power to him anyway. But yeah, Steve.
Come
Music management, bro. How'd you get into that, man? But that one actually, when you told me about that, I said, whoa, like,
Yeah.
that's different.
That's just come naturally, man. It's just I'm just with a lot of people at the moment doing their thing. Like, you know, it's just like people around me just doing their music thing. I'm seeing the industry, like obviously they don't know certain things like A&Rs, like certain things like marketing that I know in it. So I'm like, let me just jump into this, innit? But yeah, man, it's like it's still fresh, man.
Because I know that on your page as well, like you and a couple of artists went to a show. Like, you know, see if you, I'm not clear on their names.
Yeah.
Like, we'll see. Shout them out if you need to.
Come on, man. Kizzy Chiv at Kizzy Chivas on the Instagram. Enzo from the block. They're basically, in a nutshell, guys from like France, but they live here in UK. They're from South. They rap in French, some rap in English. But there's like a collective of them
living here.
Yeah.
Word.
Obviously, they're working the trap so a lot closely at the moment, so they're doing a lot of stuff with them. But yeah, they're coming through. Like they've done quite a few shows like out here, innit? So they're one.
Is it drill or is it just more like just straight into?
I could just say rap, you know.
Word.
Yeah, I could just. In fact, is it calm for me to play the track? Like one of the tracks.
I mean, obviously we ain't got the license.
Yeah,
So like,
Yeah, like 25 seconds for sure.
cool.
Maybe like a chorus or something.
Let me play something. But yeah, man, it's them, and then there's a few others. But I'm just gonna
slap a little plug in.
You get me. It'll play a little something.
French rap be on the rise though.
Yeah, French rap been doing this thing for a minute now.
Heady's been doing this thing with a lot of like international artists right now as well. Have you clocked all the singles?
No.
He's been doing a lot of international songs.
Put it into the mic, bro.
Put the speaker to it.
Listen, look, jump out the whip, let's go back to the trap. I don't have time right now. Pour des qualités des Black China, bah non, pas le temps, nous on veut du plata. Fuck, pas le temps de faire la mala.
Oh, they go like they do English and then they go French and then they go.
yeah.
Do you know about French rapping? Yeah, it don't matter what they're saying, bro. It sounds so hard.
Sounds
to
hard,
play.
yeah.
Shit, sounds wavy.
That's
sounds
the
hard.
thing.
I think D's got something with some French guy who just dropped, you know?
Yeah.
Trenches, isn't it?
Yeah, is that it?
boy
Yeah,
active.
So
that shit was
there's
fire.
Enzo, there's them guys, and then there's like A2E Music. They're like a rap tune. You man heard of them yet? A2E.
A2E or
Yeah.
They're French.
Nah, UK man. Girls, 2 girls.
Oh, word.
Yeah, rap duo.
Okay.
Yeah, but check them out as well. Like they're coming through.
Yeah.
There's a few others like producers, but they're like the main people that I'm pushing. I can't lie to you.
What's the name of the label, bro?
No name yet, you know.
Word.
Yeah, still building it. Still
So
building
you
it
just came
small.
straight fresh into this.
Yeah, still building it small, but soon in it. Like I feel it's just a building blocks because, like, obviously I have people in the industry, but I need to understand it first. You know what I mean? Than just to set up a label, because we can set up a label today, but is it gonna do what it has to do? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to like just work out the industry. And I'm still in fitness, man. I haven't left the fitness thing. Like, that's still my foundation, innit? So yeah, man.
Oh, that's a lot that you're getting into right now, though. You know,
Trying to keep active still.
for real.
Yeah, that's good, man. I think
But I got a question for you, man. Though, what do you think of the UK scene at the moment?
in terms of music,
Yeah.
it's in a good place, fam. I think, I think it's like, obviously you have to pay homage for the people that's paved the way. It's serious, like they've paved a serious way. Obviously you got your legends that's been doing it. You get me, Gigs, Gets, you get me, Wiley, Skeppy, all of them, man. But more newer generation, like your Stormzy, your Daves, they've taken what the previous generation done, taken that to the next level.
Farmers, really.
But they've made it so. They've made it so easy. Not easy. I won't say easy, innit? But they've made it so possible for UK rap artists to go international. Do you get me? And then you've got obviously.
But do you feel the quality of music is as good as it was before? Like,
I don't know. It's hard to say. It depends what type of music you listen to. If you're talking about drill's a very new.
like
genre.
rap. Like,
Just rap.
Yeah.
I'd
That's a
say.
good
I'll say yeah. I'd say yeah. The quality.
Because do you know?
rap
I
is
feel
getting better.
it's very fast nowadays, isn't it? Like, there's one track that's out, everyone's tuning into that, but you're not listening. Like, there's no projects nowadays, mixtapes, albums. Like, I feel it's like it's quick. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I feel in it.
What's
But
in quick singles?
yeah, like it's like
EPs.
it's just charting, sing.
It depends on the type of artist that I think you listen to. But then also, if you look at the factors like TikTok, all of these challenges drive songs to the charts. You get me? A lot of people find out about songs through the TikToks and stuff like that. So then it makes it like, you know what? We spoke about this the other day. Like, for artists, you've got two options. You either stay true to like what you want to do, or you're gonna push the thing that's like making
Popping
views,
in
you
it,
get me?
yeah.
And if it's come through TikTok and it's like, right, you know what, this one got this many views here, that's my best chance to chart. I'm gonna push that. So it's hard to say, but I think quality wise, I'd say it's improved in terms of rapping because the competition now is so mad compared to before. Before it's like, okay, Skeppy will have his time or his period, then you get me, Retch will have his period, then but now like
People having periods
at the same time.
Yeah,
So
it's true. Like when you look at people, like you can bring it into the drill scene under that rap umbrella, and look at Central and look at Digga D, and they're both having a moment at the same time, which is like raw. Like two young youths from this, like none of the same area, same part of London, having moments at the same exact time, and that's on a different spectrum. Because then, like Jonny just mentioned, Stormzy and Dave. You could say, of course, Stormzy probably had his moment before Dave, but Dave was, you get me. Dave has got that respect where it's like, run up. But when both of them walk in the room, it's like raw. It's the both of them. Like I don't even know who's about to grab the mic and go crazy. You get me? So there's a lot of rappers now that are focused on the quality more, focused on the push, and not to push back on your point with like it being fast, because I agree with you. I do feel like it is like fast in terms of, yeah, this week it might be Central's week and then next week is Digga D's week. Like it's gonna get like that. But when it comes to the projects, I feel like the projects that have dropped have been good quality still. Like Dave's project was good quality. Lowski's was good quality, like even though it dropped like a while ago. Digger's was good quality. The two bits that Central's dropped has been good. Like there are quality bits out there in terms of like bodies of work, I would say, especially coming out of the new artists for sure. But I do understand where you come from, where it's like from a surface level, it's like it's literally every week there's a new rapper popping.
do you know what I think one of the biggest contributing factors to producers are on the shit, fam.
Seriously,
Producers are on like the beats that they're making, yeah.
There's so many
certain artists won't be where they are if there
Without
wasn't
certain
producers, man.
Facts.
Some of these beats you're hearing
at this point.
We say
There's so many producers to name at this point.
there's so many. But the thing is,
And
like
it's a sick thing to see.
you'd hear like an instrumental, you're thinking, nah, this is mad. You're just happy listening to the instrumental like it's a song, and then you get someone that will come and rap on it. You're thinking, nah, no way, fam. But yeah, the producers that are today, yeah, fam, they've done a lot for the scene.
Like even like J5, like the way
He's brought Afro swing into a different
Afro
level.
swing, like from J Hus, like even to
NSG,
other artists,
to
the
Young
NS,
Game, to
you know what I
Culture,
mean?
like-
And it's transferred to other producers, like even TSB, like the whole, yeah,
Sounds
man.
like Nige.
serious.
But then
Whole
also
production.
the more contemporary producers, people who back in the day you might see them making songs. Bloody Stormzy done a tune with T minus.
T-minus, what the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
that produced
yeah,
for
Cole, all of that.
Cole, yeah.
and he's legendary as well. Too.
Go back 10 years. Can you
He was
ever see
there.
that link up happening, fam?
Yeah.
With any like imagine
That's
like a
true.
Gets or like
That's
a
true.
Retch making
You're
a
also
tune.
getting a lot of you're also getting like a lot of American producers linking up with UK artists as
Yeah,
well, and it's
like
like they're just
Pharrell and Skip.
recognizing them that like they're recognizing the talent. And I think that's a sick thing.
And
'cause
Nov
it's
and ASAP Rocky,
get me?
like that's mad.
And do you know it's all a new sound as well, because you're getting this sound mixing with this sound, that's creating a new fusion.
Yeah.
And you're like, crap. Like I think there's especially since when Stormzy and the man started dropping their albums, the sound of music, UK music, has changed, and that's what has allowed it to go
the growth.
more universal
Yeah.
or more international. Because before, like, I think you remember when Retch dropped the Don't Go. That was a big drop. But when you look at it, I don't think it got nominated for like the big awards.
It was big at the time, but it's like it went
But
missing.
it was big at the time
went
in the
missing.
UK.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But now,
If he
you
released
was
that
to drop
today,
that song today, shit, bro, that
long.
song's gone.
Especially with that song. 'Cause that was a sample, innit? Don't go do.
yeah, well, must have been a sample, yeah.
Do. I only remember that
He
song.
had bare tracks, so he had that, even our Tractor as well.
Tractor.
Yeah,
about that
Tractor.
too. Yeah.
A few tracks, man.
Yeah, but then that's a thing though. But then like when we talk about like how the UK really got his like pathway into like, okay, now we're here, we can't not discuss Tiny Temper with Pass Out, bro. Cause that is what the whole Disturbing London scene just branched out. So
Yeah.
after that, then it was, what was it? Then the collab with Labyrinth,
Calvin Harris as well.
Calvin Harris
what's
and
that
that.
song called?
Like, it's just crazy.
Risky. Was it called Risky?
Risky.
Nah.
Yeah, like that from him, and then obviously him get recognition internationally. And that
I can't lie, you know, he's on like Sky Sports. Like he used to get played at stadiums and that time.
Yeah,
that was probably like the first time we saw like a black artist.
It's a Super
getting,
Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was like the first time we saw a black artist. It's like, raw, man's from the ends. Like, I remember him from Wifey Rhythm on Channel U, and it's like, raw. Now he's out here doing this, doing festivals and all of that as well, and he's shelling it. Then obviously, don't get me wrong, Boy Better Know, like when they had like
Too Many Man.
But Too Many Man, that was what put really like, I would say like they started putting like a focal point on grime. Like they was able to start doing white festivals at the time now when black artists was not doing that unless he was doing like a pop tune.
Even like Red Bull Culture Clash.
Red Bull, oh my God. Everybody that tells me when they was watching it at the time.
Why do you think Pass Out blew the way it did?
I don't know.
What do you think it was about the actual song?
I think it's just that era of music. Like, because if you think about before Pass Out, was there ever a track like that? Like it just come out the blue. I don't even know, because even that time he was sort of young in it, but I think it's just because it was just so.
It was a fusion. It had a little bit of a small pop element near the end. Obviously, Labyrinth's bit. I remember that last bit at the end where it turns into like a
dubstep
like
type
a dubstep kind of thing. Where it's like you can actually see people go wild on that.
I think that's what it is. I think it was like one of the first songs that came out. When did that come out? Like 2010, 2009. That is like. It's a black song that's gonna go off in the clubs. Like I'm talking about like not
Seriously
our clubs,
off, yeah.
every club. And yeah, I think it was just I think that's what made it just go. And have you seen what Drake's doing recently?